Welcome to episode 1455 of the Multifamily Collective. Tonight, let's talk about fear. And the thing that struck me today that is the cause for me creating this video or this content is a quote by Carl Jung. And the quote goes like this: where your fear is, there your task is. I've heard it put like this as well: what you fear most is the thing you should do next. And I truly believe that. I was speaking recently in a management meeting, and I suggested that the world is a great big education, and the world is very famous for giving you catalysts and that produce outcomes. But there's this incredible thing in between the catalyst and the outcome, and it's called choice. You get to choose whether you engage with that catalyst to create an outcome that is positive in nature or that is additive to you, or you get to choose to participate with that catalyst in a way that discounts the outcome and or is sort of subtractive to your outcome, to your being. And so if you truly want to be better at something, and let's just suggest for a second that you're not entirely sure what you need to work on, my encouragement to you is to think about and or become aware enough to notice those things that you are fearing most, those things that scare the heck out of you. I think it was Eleanor Roosevelt that said, do something that scares the hell out of you every day. I don't know that it's possible to do something that scares the hell out of you every day. You could, but that could potentially be risky. The point is this: become comfortable putting yourself in uncomfortable circumstances so that you can grow, so that you are stretched, so that you are testing your limits, so that you can create outcomes that are in advance of the outcomes that you have today, so that your character as a result of going through those hard times is in advance of who you are today. So that when you wake up tomorrow and you look yourself in the mirror and you're doing a sort of reflection over the last 24 hours, you can say to yourself, I am a better human today than I was yesterday because I did something that stretched me, that tested my limits, that I was afraid of. But today, I may be a little less afraid of that thing, a little more advanced. And so I can do that thing again with a little less fear and I can get a little more out of it. So my encouragement to you today is understand that wherever you have fear, that is the task that you need to put on your task list to work on in the day to come. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.